Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Thank you so much for all the views and all the likes and all the shares that I received on my last video. If you guys haven't already saw that video, it was my introduction to the YouTube channel and the things we're going to be covering, the things we're going to be talking about and such. So I just want to say I'm glad to be here again and glad to share my journey with you and to share today's topic with you, which we're going to be doing a tutorial. So like the last video I said, we're going to be reviewing and learning how to play Yeshua in the key of C. So just your normal regular key scale, no sharps, no flats, just normal C scale, C all the way to the next C, and that's it. So let's get right into the video. All right, so now that we've gotten down to a appropriate level for you guys to see the keys that I'm actually going to be playing, to actually see the actual notes, so I can just try my best to explain everything. And I have the sheet that I wrote down over here because, you know, the sheets cost money. But without further ado, let's start this tutorial. Alright, so the first thing you need to know is that this song is played in the key of C. Again, like I said, it's played in the key of C. And this is just it. Let me play the key of C. Not the key of C, sorry. The scale of C. And that's where the song is going to be played. So everything in this song, all the notes are just going to be all natural because the scale of C has no sharps, no flats. All the keys are natural. So I'm going to play that for you. That's for the lower octave, and this is for the higher octave. So most importantly, you have to also know the fingering as well, because fingering is very important. So your fingers are numbered when playing the piano. So for your left hand, it's gonna be, your pinky is gonna be 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your thumb is always 1 when playing piano. And in the right hand, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just remember that because I'm going to be using some of those numbers representing my fingers. Just know, it doesn't get too complicated. So for the lower octave, you start. So let me shift this down. So the lower octave right here, you play with your 5 and then you go all the way down. So let me just show it to you. So 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when you reach G, so this is G. I mean, some people like to use solfege. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol, sol. But I just like to use the actual letter, which is G. So when you play C with your 5 and end with your 1 at G, you're gonna cross with your 3 and play A, B, C, just like that. So let me play that again. And when you're coming back, you're doing basically the same thing but opposite. So you're 1 all the way to your 5 and then you cross with your 3. And that's basically the same thing with your right hand as well, but it's with it's your thumb, your 1 starting off, not your 5 compared to your 5. So, but you're not actually playing 1 through 5, you're playing 1 through 3. Then you're gonna cross with your 1 into the rest, until you hit C. I don't know if I explained that right, but Let me just show you how it is. So you see what I did there? I crossed when I played E. I crossed with my 1 and played the rest, just like that. And the more you practice, the better you get at playing the scale. So of course I'm not there because I'm still, making some mistakes, but that's fine. All right, so now we know how to play our normal C scale. So now let's actually incorporate Yeshua now. So just like that, no sharps, no flats. So every key is gonna be natural. Every note is gonna be natural, sorry. And it's very easy, super simple. Let's start with the chords. So we're also gonna use degrees here to classify each note from the scale. So the first note is gonna be I believe an A major. No, not an A major, an A minor chord. So how to play an A minor chord is just the chord is A minor, so the beginning key or the root key is gonna be A. So from the bass level, you're playing A, C, E. So A, C, E. Sorry, that's A, D, E. Sorry, I don't know what I was playing right there. A, C, E, A, C, E. That was actually the wrong chord I was playing before, but A, C, E is A minor. How is it A minor? Because you can also look at the intervals as well, but we actually don't have a music staff with us, so we can't really tell, but just based on the intervals. But how I also could tell that it's a minor is because I use this trick with half steps. So a minor interval is 3 half steps, and a major one is 4 half steps. So we go A sharp, so that's 1, A sharp to B, that's 2, and then B to C. Between those 2 notes, there's 3 half steps, so that makes that a minor chord. And then from C to E is 4 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 half steps. And whenever a chord has the interval between the root and the second note, if it has 3 half steps, then it is classified as a minor chord. Or you can just play the regular chord. You can play A major, and then you can just flat the third note. But that's a lot to explain. This is supposed to be a beginner's tip, so yeah, you can just disregard everything I said, but it's actually really useful though. So on to the next step in playing this. Okay, so after we played the A minor chord, so the next chord that we're going to be playing is the F major chord, which is the 4th degree in the C scale, and that's going to be F, A, C. So, and you can hear that liveliness in the chord, that happiness in the chord, compared to the A minor chord. It's kind of dark a little bit, it goes down a little bit. So those are the 2 chords. So A minor chord, which is A, C, E, and then we have the F major, F, A, C. All right. So next, let's go to the notes now. So the first one, My Beloved it's just so we're using the octave next to the middle C octave. So the octave that's next to the middle C. So this is middle C. We're using the octave that is after it. So